Welcome to the Springbar tent garden. Today Jack is going to show us proper setup and a few tips with the new Skyliner Stormfly. Step 1. Start after the roof panel of the tent has been tensioned, but before standing the tent up with the uprights. Worth mentioning here, you can install the Stormfly after the tent has been fully set up, but we'll get to that later. Position the Stormfly over the top of the tent. Make sure that the longer awning is at the front of the tent and the shorter awning is at the back of the tent. Step 2. Fold the Stormfly back and attach the zippered sleeve to the ridge pole. Then fold it back into position over the roof of the tent. Step 3. Insert a tension rod into the pocket at each corner. At this point, you can finish setting up the tent and guying out the front and back awning. It's important to mention that the front and back awning do need to be guyed out in order to use the Stormfly, and generally speaking, because the Skyliner has such a large roof panel, we always recommend guying out the front and back awning to give the tent some extra support. Step 4. Attach the Stormfly to the upright pole and T-fitting using the loop and toggle. Do this at both ends of the tent. It does help to be tall for this step, or you can stand on a cooler or a stump or a step ladder or something like that in your camp. Step 5. Stake out each end of the Stormfly about 2 feet from the base of the upright pole and adjust until snug. Step 6. To complete setup, attach the awnings on the Stormfly to the awnings of the tent using the loop and toggles at each attachment point. If you do need to install the Stormfly after the tent has been fully set up, just pull the fly over the top of the tent and follow the same steps. In this case, just don't worry about the zippered sleeve that's on the underside of the Stormfly. Now for a couple tips and tricks. If you're using a wood stove, roll up and secure that end of the Stormfly to allow plenty of clearance for the chimney pipe. To create more slope on the roof for better water shedding, shorten the front awning poles to their shortest setting and angle the bases in towards the tent. On the back awning, shorten the poles and angle them in towards the center of the tent, creating a V shape. Thanks for taking the time to have a look. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and happy camping to you.
Money.
Okay.
Boom. Okay.